I really believe hemp has been on the planet since time began. It's amazing what you can do with it. You can make everything with hemp, and the big companies are scared of it, and that's why they've kept it under wraps, and they don't want to share it with the populace. And this is why I'm here. I'm here to wake you up, the Americans that are listening, and the foreigners around the world, because we're all equal. We all need to be healthy. We have the same bodies that God created that need his food to run it. And that's all we want. And we've got to fight for food. It makes no sense.
Definitely. And that's what it all comes down to. It all comes down to food. It all comes down to eating healthy, being healthy, especially in this day and age. And, like, Thomas, what are some other products you guys sell at HempUSA.org?
Oh, gosh. We sell water devices that actually magnetize the water. We sell alkalizer machines. We sell foot pads for pulling toxins out. We sell a lot of detox foot pads. They work very well, actually. You stick them on your feet at night, go to sleep, wake up, they're black in the morning, pull them off, wash your feet, and you'll feel the difference in about a week. It'll just constantly keep pulling toxins out of your body. We've been selling foot pads for years. We also, I just want to recommend to you something else. We sell a chocolate microplant powder for people that love chocolate. And it's made with carob because carob is loaded with potassium, magnesium, and calcium. So we mixed the microplant powder with carob, and it's been a very big seller over the last 2 months. Really increased our sales with the chocolate. People love it, and I just wanted to let you know that's another thing. We have them in 1 pound, 2.5 pound, 3 pound, and 15-pound containers for the microplant powder, and they're all on the website at HempUSA.org under microplant powder. But the other products we carry, I told you I went over the coffee, right?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we have some products for pets and animals, too. We have an animal hemp oil, which is half the price for animals, which is great for them. It brings them back to life. It makes their hair shiny after 30 days. It helps with their teeth. It just helps them feel young again. So I recommend the hemp oil for pets and animals. We also have seeds for animals, too, for small birds and guinea pigs, things like that. They're wonderful. We sell a silver liquid and a gel for applying on the face and taking orally, which is a very big seller for us. I went over the Cells Alive magnesium oil. We have oral magnesium liquid, which is a big seller. We have Cold Stone bracelets that are high-energy bracelets that keep negative ions wrapped around the body and clean the blood, keep you a pH up there to around an 8. So we have a lot of very special items. We have a hemp milk filter bag where you can make your own hemp milk from our seeds, and it's delicious. So you don't have to have dairy. You can get the milk right from the hemp soft centers or the seed, and you can filter them right through a hemp milk filter bag, which we just started carrying about a year ago. We just came out with a new product called Complete Colon Cleanse, which is a 100% hemp product.
We'll talk about that right after. We got to go to a break, Thomas. We are with Thomas James of HempUSA.org. We'll talk about the new colon cleansing product and some other things that they're selling. HempUSA.org. Back with him after a minute. You're listening to Freedom Files on American Freedom Radio. Going into the final segment tonight on American Freedom Radio, you're listening to Freedom Files. We'll be back this coming Tuesday from 5 to 7 p.m. Central, and we have a really good guest for you coming up Tuesday. Michael Badnarik, constitutionalist and the 2004 presidential candidate for the Libertarian Party. We got him coming up this Tuesday, and we're joined now for the final moments of the show once again by Thomas James, Administrative Director over at HempUSA.org. Their phone number is area code 908-691-2608, and we were talking about the colon cleansing product you guys are carrying.
Yeah, the colon cleanse product is very unique. There's 1 million colon cleanse products out there, and they're usually found in tablet form. Ours is a powder, and it's a different variation of our hemp protein powder, very different. It's actually 58% insoluble, which means 58% of what you take has to come out through the colon. And what's nice is you just take it with warm water, or you can put it in your cereal in the morning, and it takes probably about maybe 15, 20 hours to work, but it works well. We've never had a return. We get reorders all the time, so we know it works. And, gosh, that's enough colon cleanse probably the last few months, that 1 pound container. It's like 20 ounces. And we've just, again, it's natural. It's 100% natural. There's nothing added to it. It's just a different variation of the hemp protein powder.
And that's one thing a lot of people don't realize, Thomas, is that there's stuff stuck in our intestines. Not everything gets flushed completely out, and this colon cleansing product is perfect for that because you're carrying around extra weight right there. You don't even realize it, that you don't have to be.
Yeah, absolutely. It's the average male has 5 pounds of undigested red meat in his colon, so you can imagine what that does to the stomach. That's why people eventually wind up looking like pears when they get older, because they don't exercise, and they're full of fat and toxins and undigested foods. So what I could tell people is if you want to clean out, highly recommend all the hemp foods, highly recommend the microplant powder, and if you have an issue going to the bathroom, yes, the colon cleanse will work incredibly. It really will. And none of our products have tetrahydrocannabinol. They are THC-free. So I got a lot of calls. Oh, if I eat the seeds and I go for a checkup, will I test positive? I'm so tired of those. But no, you will not test positive because this is not marijuana. This is hemp food. It contains 000 THC. Okay. We want to make that heard.
Definitely. And one other product I'm really curious about is because, as a guy who's grown up eating candy and sugar and whatnot, a lot of people come out with all these false products like, Splenda, high fructose corn syrup. I'm curious about stevia.
Oh, yeah. Stevia is literally 100% natural. It's from the stevia plant. It has been kept out of America for 30 years, okay? And the funny thing is, why? Because it would have affected those other fake sugars, okay, the sales of them. Stevia is incredible. It's about 300 to 600 times sweeter than sugar. It's 80% riboside A. We have the highest, the sweetest, purest stevia on the market. You will not see this stevia in a store. Most of the ones in the stores are cut with other sweeteners and inulins to save money and to make more profit. We use the sweetest part of the leaf. There's 3 glycosides in a stevia leaf. We use the sweetest one, and that's riboside A. So 80% of our product is riboside A. And it's just an amazing sweetener. And it's also incredibly good for the pancreas and digestion of the human body. So it really is a wonderful sweetener. It has nothing to do with man-made sweeteners, nothing to do with anything that Monsanto is involved with. So I have to tell you, it's very special. So it's also very aiding and healing to the stomach. Tremendous for diabetics. Tremendous for people who have to watch their sugar. And the other thing is when you eat any of the hemp products, you will not desire or have cravings for junk food because your body is going to have its maximum levels of minerals. And it's really not going to be used to that. So you're going to say, gee, I don't crave that Three Musketeers bar or that old Henry bar. You're not going to want any of that. Yeah. You're just not going to want it because hemp changes your life. That's why I'm here. I'm on your show. If we reach one person tonight, I'll be happy. Okay? And, if we get 50 orders, that'll be good too. But I don't really care. I want to wake up America and tell them hemp can change your life. Come and read all the information we have on HempUSA.org. We will educate you. You don't have to buy anything, but read what we have. Look at what can help the body heal itself. That's what we're all about, with good, proper nutrition, and we can offer that here.
Yeah, definitely. And don't forget about the phone number, folks. If you don't want to, go, because I know a lot of people out there still don't have internet in this world, and you can pass along your phone number to people. Area code 908-691-2608. In the final moments we have, let's go ahead and pump out the website once again and all the other stuff.
Sure. It's HempUSA.org. That's HEM as in Mary, P as in Peter, USA.org. O-R-G. They can reach us at 908-691-2608. If you have any questions about the food, any questions about our detoxing products, feel free to call, or you can send us an email. You can even mail us. We take any kind of payment, Visa, MasterCard, Discover, American Express. We take cash, we take checks, and we take gold and silver. I figured I'd put that in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there you go.
And anyone who wants to listen to our past radio shows, we have a lot of them up there. They're on HempUSA.org under radio interviews, and we've got one on the top left from Kevin Trudeau that I did a couple months back.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Thomas James, for coming on the show. His website is HempUSA.org. Be sure to support HempUSA.org. Go check out their website and support all of our sponsors and advertisers on American Freedom Radio because they allow us to continue to run. They allow our shows, our network to continue to fully function. So thanks to Thomas James, of course, HempUSA.org. Thank you to Danny Romero, Adam Romero, Daniel Romero, the entire Romero family. Be sure and check out all the other exciting shows that we have right here on American Freedom Radio. And don't forget to join us this Tuesday for Michael Badnarik on Freedom Files right here on AmericanFreedomRadio.com.